In 2014, a brand new venture capital firm SineWave Ventures got a call from the Central Intelligence Agency. A software startup called Databricks was pitching a partnership, and the CIA wanted SineWave and co-founder Yanev Suissa to serve as interpreter. In Silicon Valley, you sell the vision of the future of what's going to be, says Suissa, who invested as part of the Bush and Obama administrations before turning VC. In the government, you sell what it is, that it's reliable, it works. And it's hard for entrepreneurs to adjust. Databricks was raising a venture round, too, with Suissa and co-founder Pat Muoio, a former National Security Agency group leader, still fundraising their own first fund. SineWave had to sit it out that Series B led by Suissa's former firm, NEA, with Andreessen Horowitz. But when those two heavyweight firms backed Databricks again in 2016, they made room for Suissa and Muoio's debut fund to join the Series C, which valued Databricks just over $500 million, according to PitchBook. Today, Databricks appears IPO-bound, valued at $28 billion. SineWave's second-ever investment, the firm failed to double down. But its $1.7 million check is still worth $39 million now. SineWave's much better positioned now to capitalize on its model of connecting Silicon Valley to the Beltway. The firm, which has invested out of two $75 million funds, has more partners today in Gaughan and Vivek Ladsariya. It's writing larger checks, too. The firm poured $8.5 million into crowd safety company Evolv, set to go public via a $1.7 billion SPAC. SineWave's stake is already worth 10x that, good to return its fund. And in security software firm SentinelOne, which listed Tuesday night with the New York Stock Exchange to raise more than $1 billion in an IPO, SineWave's turned $17.7 million into a stake valued at more than $200 million. Those exits have the firm tracking to return about 8x their debut fund, a strong result for any firm looking to make a name for itself inside Silicon Valley and out. We look for startups that are commercial startups first and foremost, Suissa says. We're looking for baby Cisco, not baby Lockheed. Named after how a curve representing a hill and valley together look like a sine wave, embodying the roller coaster experience of startups, SineWave's looking to squeeze into deals alongside, not against, the big venture capital firms as a specialist in matchmaking in DC for businesses interested in, but not dependent, on working with the government, a different angle from a new crop of civic tech investors looking to back startups in government management, security and defense. Its partners are far-flung. While Gaughan is based in the DC area, Suissa moved to Puerto Rico during the pandemic and also spends time in New York, where Muoio moved in recent years. Ladsariya represents the firm on the West Coast. Limited partners ask us about it all the time, but it works really seamlessly, Ladsariya says.